Hoi, and welcome back. We still have one more part after this, so I'm gonna make this quick. When we last left off, Cyraxx had gotten owned by his old stepdad, who disowned him by the way, and then said he was done dancing forever. Now, let's get into this. Later, we would then get another Facebook stream called Being Dehumanized Isn't Okay or Cool.
What's up, everybody? I'm here to speak on a very real subject that needs to be spoken about. That, I don't understand why it happens, but it needs to be spoken on. Being dehumanized, that's the worst thing that can happen to a person. And this troll community that I've been trying to escape from for the last 6 years has basically dehumanized me. To them, I'm not a human. To them, I'm just some internet character for them to laugh at. But I'm here to tell y'all trolls that think that way, that's the wrong way of thinking, man. That's the wrong way of thinking, dude. I'm not some internet character. I'm a human being. I'm a human being with a heart, feelings. I have my good days and bad days just like everybody else. Like, good God, dude. I'm a fucking musician. I'm a music artist. I'm a digital artist. I'm a fucking clothing brand owner. I'm a game developer. Like, I have a life. I have friends. And I do want to say this to the trolls that want to see me do well. I do appreciate that. But also at the same time, if you guys want me to do better and you guys want me to change, you guys need to leave me alone long enough to do that. Y'all need to leave me alone long enough to be able to change. I can't just change overnight. It takes time. It takes time to change. And for all you other asshole trolls that don't want me to change, you, man. I want to change. I want to do better. But how am I supposed to change and do better if I'm always being attacked? You can't sit there and say you want somebody to change and expect them to change overnight just like that. It doesn't work like that.
Cyraxx would give us a message that rivals don't laugh at me, don't call me names, before giving a special message to Jenny.
I'm not some internet character. I'm a human being. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. I am a fucking person. I am a human. I don't deserve to be treated like shit. I deserve to be treated with respect. I'm not some action figure that you dumbasses can sit there and push around. I'm not. And on a side note, I am going to say this to Jenny Joe, my dad's bitch of a wife. You need to shut the fuck up, you dumb c***. Because trust me when I say, I will call your bitch ass out. Just like I'll call your fucking dumbass drunk husband, my ex-dad, out. I will call you guys both the out and not give a f***. Because Jenny Joe, all you are is a pathetic, drunk-ass waste of space. And I'll be honest, you're the worst thing to happen to my dad. You really are. You are the world's most pathetic f***ing bitch. You're pathetic. You're trash. You're f***ing garbage. And Dad, you need to stop being a drunk piece of shit.
Cyraxx says that unlike Gordon, he's not drinking his life away, like it was somehow better to be wasting his life the way that he currently is in the attic, before slandering Gordon more. Also, Cyraxx, it's hard to become an alcoholic if you have no money.
And yeah, you're right. I might not have a regular job. But you know what? At least I'm not sitting here drinking my life away like a pathetic f***ing loser. Only losers drink their lives away. Only losers do what you're doing and drink their lives away and do exactly what you're doing. Like I said, when I came down to see your ass, you didn't have anything in your fucking fridge except a few cans of beer and a half-eaten sandwich. That's it. There were no groceries. Why? Because you're over there spending it on the fucking casinos, gambling, and doing this and doing that. Also, you can feel your alcohol habit and your fucking drug habit. You know what's sad? You used to be a respectable person, old man. You really did. You used to be respectable, but not no more. The minute that you talk shit on Mom and put her down, and the day that you became a drunk piece of shit throwing your life away, that's when I lost all respect for you. I am so much a better man without you in my life. I really am. And I'm not going to sit here and act like I don't love you, Dad, because I do. I do still love you deep down. You're still my dad at the end of the day. But as a person, I can't respect what you're doing with your life. I cannot, as a human being, sit here and say that I respect what you're doing, because I don't, and I can't respect it. And if you think that I'm not going to cry when you die, that's where you're f***ing mistaken. I will be bawling my f***ing eyes out the day that you die. But like I said, I can't respect what you're doing. And Jenny Joe, you ain't doing nothing to help him. You're not. You're making him worse. Which is why I can't respect it. I can't respect what you guys are doing. So Jenny Joe, I am going to say this. If you're going to talk shit, say it to my fucking face and don't be a bitch.
Cyraxx then ended the stream saying that he's happy he won't end up like Gordon.
But now, looking back, I'm glad that I didn't follow in your footsteps. Because following in your footsteps would have led to me being a drunk piece of shit like you. Me following in your footsteps would have led me to be a drunk. I am so glad that I'm not like you, old man.
Cyraxx then uploaded a video called Indefinite Break. Since it's just over a minute long, we're gonna watch the whole thing.
To everyone on my Facebook. After the events that just unfolded over the past couple hours, I'm taking a break indefinitely from everything. I'll still be around Facebook to talk to people, but as far as doing anything, I'm taking a break indefinitely. I had to sit there and watch the man that I used to look up to as a fucking kid. The man who fucking raised me. The man who I used to admire. Disown me. So yes, I am taking a break indefinitely.
Cyraxx's house also had a police visit that day, but it won't be included due to how uneventful it was. The next day, on October 23rd, Cyraxx would go live on Kick with a stream called COD DMZ Monthly Event.
What's up, you guys? I'm back. How has everyone been, man? I fucking missed you guys. How the hell have you guys been, man? And probably fake. But a lot's gone on in these last 3 days. And I do mean a lot. Everything from friends being turned against me to my own fucking dad disowning me. So I figured I would start this off right with how I've been feeling the last 3 days. Starting off with this. Oh, I can. It's just the effects kind of enhance what I'm doing. So I can do it without effects, but it enhances it a little bit.
There was absolutely nothing of note for the rest of that stream. It didn't even have anything to do with Call of Duty. Things then got slow until Cyraxx would do another stream called COD DMZ Monthly Event Part 2 on Kick.
What is up, guys? Good morning, everyone. I was like super early. It's like fucking 6 in the morning, but I wanted y'all to know that the reason I got banned, well, I got 10 banned yesterday and then they got listed. But as of yesterday, I found out that I've been getting unfairly banned. And Kick is going to try to do something, hopefully, about the trolls doing what they're doing. This isn't going to be a very long video, it's going to be just super short. I just want to explain to you guys that this is what's going on. These guys are running around basically getting me banned for reasons that aren't even really reasons. like for hate speech, for supposed van evasion. I don't know why wrong with that. But, you know, that's why they know what they're doing. Because they want to see me off the internet. That's why.
Cyraxx would actually go into detail on what it's like being disowned by Gordon for the second time.
Actually, he has. And it goes far beyond just him messing with me. If you guys actually watched the live stream from the other night, he actually got my adopted dad on panel, and the other day, I will admit, was the worst night of my life. The other night was literally the worst. Like, day before yesterday was the worst night ever for me. Because my adopted dad basically told me to my face that I'm not family with him. My own adopted dad, the man that raised me, the man that helped my mom raise me, the man that I looked up to as a kid, the man that I so badly wanted to be like and follow in the footsteps of, disowned me right there in front of over 1,000 people on YouTube. Right there in front of everyone. And believe me when I say that shit hurt a lot. Like, I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to think, I didn't even know how to feel. Like, I really didn't. Like, that shit to me hurt so fucking bad.
The king of excuses then gave life advice that, as you can probably tell, he doesn't follow himself.
You can't just sit there and let it take over your life, man. Don't make excuses. Make solutions. I mean, look at me. Whenever the trolls shut me down, I don't make excuses. I make solutions. I find a way around it, and I keep going.
Cyraxx would then end the stream announcing another stream. Listen, I know you don't want to watch him play Fortnite, and I most certainly don't want to watch him play Fortnite, but the two of us know that we have to go through this.
What is up, Kick? How's everybody doing this morning, man? Today we are rocking some ranked 0 build Fortnite matches, and your boys rocking the OG Warning Scully, man, with the crossbones and the flames, I might add. But I figured, why not drop in, get some freaking ranked in, man. Have fun with you guys and chill, bruh.
With both gameplay and commentary like this, it's a wonder how Ninja has not yet been dethroned.
Ah, damn, 72. We dropped in into a very busy spot. Damn.
This is the kind of commentary you get from someone when all they watch are Team 4-Star and the Fast and Furious. Non-stop garbage.
What's a jelly bean, dude? Hold up. Oh, hello. Hi, come here. I'll tickle your face with some bullets.
Cyraxx would then end the stream due to technical difficulties, and then would go on to do another stream that, despite the name, has absolutely nothing to do with Call of Duty. And you know what? I'm gonna let this video speak for itself, and for all you that want to make Cyraxx videos, I gotta warn you, it's not all Raxes and Rages.
What is up, what is up, what is up, what is up, Kick? How is everybody doing today? If you guys notice, I am using a double camera on this one so you guys can actually see me do shit like this. But first, let me go in and crank up the volume on this because we need this turned up. Oh, never mind, it's already all the way up. Okay, cool. Now, let me know what do you guys think about this setup where I have the dual screens? Like, what do you guys think? Do you guys like the dual camera setup?
I know that there's some pretty bad music in this part, but we actually get to see a clip of Cyraxx saying that he's a chomo.
And man, you get rid of these two guys. Doc Sinister and I'm a chomo. Like, yo, Doc Sinister, don't blame me, go back and watch the stream, bro. You'll see what I mean.
After doing some of the worst piano covers I've ever heard, Cyraxx would thankfully end the stream. Cyraxx would later do another stream that day called Why I Am the Way That I Am, where he asks you to put yourself in his shoes.
What's up, everyone? Over here on Kickland. Now, I'm about to say some shit that's gonna irk some people, and that's fine. But I need to explain something. And like I said, I know a lot of people ain't gonna like what I have to say, and that's fine. But this needs to be said. There's a reason why I am the way that I am. There's a reason why I have a hard time trusting people. There's a reason why I'm an asshole and why I rage up. And that reason is because I've been bullied for the last 5 goddamn years. And a lot of people don't seem to understand the fact that it's very hard to ignore someone when they go from bullying you on the internet to attacking you, your family, and your friends in real fucking life. Like I said, there's a reason that I am the way that I am. Do I want to be an asshole? No. Do I want to be able to trust people again? Yes. But how am I supposed to trust anyone when I'm always being lied to and always being attacked? Hey, the Council of Eight can suck it, bitch. Like, you know, I didn't just decide to wake up one day and decided, hey, I want to be an asshole for the rest of my life. No. I was made this way over time. Like, to the guy that sent me that long-ass message on Facebook a little bit ago, put yourself in my position. Imagine that, you know, you're me. You have a normal life. You're not fucking with anybody. You're not doing anything wrong. And then bam, out of nowhere, you start getting fucking attacked left and right and center. Every day for over 6 years. You know, think about that.
Like, imagine being in my position where you get bullied and harassed on a daily basis for 5+ years, to the point to where you can't go outside, you can't hang out with your friends, you can't do stuff that you used to do, because you know if you go outside, you're going to be followed, there's going to be people in your face, there's going to be trolls trying to take pictures of you and this, that, and the other. That's been my life. My home isn't really a home. It's basically a prison.
I want you to remember how Cyraxx acted when he was talking with Gordon and Jenny. Now, he's trying to say that he didn't know how he felt at that moment before going all Cyraxx on us.
Trust me when I say, I couldn't even describe the feeling that was going through me when I heard those words come out of his mouth. Like, I couldn't even begin to describe the feeling that I had in those moments, and that I still have to an extent. And you're right, dude, he's not anymore. But before the other night, I considered him that. Before the other night, when he did what he did, I still had respect for him. But you know what's sad? He's not the only one that I've lost. I've lost several very good close friends of mine. Some that I grew up with. Some that have helped me with my career. Like, that's been my life for the last 6 years. And to the dude that sent me that message on Facebook, like I said, put yourself in that position. Put yourself in that position of going through what I went through, and tell me that you turn out okay. Let's see you go through what I went through, and tell me that you don't turn out f***ed up. That you don't turn out having issues trusting people. That you're afraid to trust people.
If you think that Puff has it bad, Cyraxx used to have a pet reptile too.
How do I feel about reptiles? That's bro. When I lived in Florida, I actually had a fucking lizard as a pet, okay? I had a little fucking tree gecko as a fucking pet. One of the little tree lizards. Yeah, I had one of those as a pet. Not gonna lie. So, man, I'm used to it. Plus, a couple of my friends have snakes.
Cyraxx would start talking about how much he likes home-cooked meals, and that he can hold his own when it comes to cooking. Remember that all he eats are Hot Pockets microwaved by Sally, and when she's too sick to cook for him, he goes hungry because he can't use the microwave. Also, no one ever goes to his house high. That's a lie.
Favorite food? Home cooked. Anything homemade, man. I'm a home cooked meal kind of person, man. Not saying that I don't love going out to eat. I love going out to eat. But I love my home cooked meals, man. I love homemade food. Anything from homemade pizza, homemade bread, you name it, man. I love homemade food. But then that's probably because my mom knows how to do really damn good homemade food. Do I know how to cook? A little bit, yeah. I know a little bit about cooking. I'm no fucking chef, but I can hold my own. I can cook if I need to. And before anybody asks, even though I don't get high, I can agree with that. I can agree with that. Because I've had to cook for friends when they're fucking high and they got hungry as fuck. So, I can agree with that. Oh, favorite thing to cook. It's not necessarily my favorite thing to cook, but I would do this because half my friends get high and they end up wanting it, which is fucking mac and cheese. I know it sounds dumb, but half my friends that get stoned, whenever they come over, they're always wanting the mac and cheese that I make. Every fucking time.
This is one that I only caught because I also played Resident Evil 4 on the GameCube. But that was a 2-disc game. Cyraxx is legitimately missing one of them.
You were asking if I play Resident Evil? What do you think?
Now, this is the part that disgusted me. Not Cyraxx having a Zelda collector's disc that has Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Zelda 1 and 2, but he is a legitimate Game Boy player disc. For those of you out of the know, they are worth a lot of money because of how many of these discs were destroyed/lost, as opposed to the Game Boy player itself that goes underneath the GameCube. If Cyraxx wanted to, he could actually sell his GameCube collection that he showed on stream for a couple $100 and still be able to play the games on an emulator.
Y'all really want to know how old school I am? How many of you guys remember this? For all y'all that are my age or a little bit older, how many of you guys remember this?
Now, when Cyraxx said this, I was legitimately screaming. I know this doesn't matter to most of you, but Ike was never in a Smash game until Brawl.
Yo, Super Smash Brothers is my shit. My favorite character out of any Smash Brothers game, I know it's kind of an off-the-wall one, but my main favorite would have to be Ike from Fire Emblem. I fucking love Fire Emblem. Ike was a fucking beast in Smash Brothers Melee, man. Not even gonna lie, man. Smash Brothers Melee with Ike, dude, hands down, badass.
Cyraxx tried to say that the RPG is the best weapon, and anyone who's played Resident Evil 4 would know. If Cyraxx really played that game like he said he did, then he would know the Tommy gun was actually the best weapon.
Dude, that's easy. RPG, bruh. Anybody that's ever played Resident Evil 4 for GameCube knows RPG, hello, rocket launcher. Duh.
I'll be real with you, I have never heard of this Upchurch guy, but while listening to someone else reacting to him, we get to hear almost word for word where Cyraxx gets his hero of the people persona.
Church says get hype about yourself. I'm down with that motherfucker. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump up in it and get hype about ourselves.
You know, the crazier my life gets and the weirder it gets and the more shit happens that I gotta deal with, you know, that you see in all these movies about musicians and they go through with their family and stuff. I'm cool with it, bro. I'm cool with it. I say it, I'm cool with it. You know why I'm cool with it? My grandpa told me one time, he said, you know what? If somebody's with you, just always know this. That's one less person they're messing with that probably can't take it. You can take it. You can stand up to people. And you doing that shows the ones who regularly couldn't take it, it shows them that they can too. That's why the fuck I'm here. I make music and I show people that I can take that shit. I can take whatever anybody throws at me, bro. I'm that motherfucker, dude. And you know what? You should feel like that motherfucker too.
After listening to a ton of anime music that I kinda understand, Cyraxx ended the stream.
Right, y'all, I am about to end it right here, and I'm actually about to set up for a Forza stream for you guys to kick in and chill with you guys, do a little bit of fun having, go a little bit of ape shit behind the wheel, and yeah. I'll catch you guys in just a minute, man. So, stick around and stay tuned. Peace.
True to his word, unfortunately, Cyraxx would then do a Forza stream.
What up, man? Told you I'd be back. Now, we about to do a little bit of fun having here. Let me move this back over. Set this right here. 31 Teeth, what up? How you doing, man? What's up, bud? What do we got here? Oh, let's go.
Cyraxx told us all about his rainbow suspenders and then started driving.
In case you're wondering, yes, this race harness I actually did make myself. It's literally just an old pair of suspenders that I threw on the back of the chair back here, and I threw them over like you see in rally car harnesses, how they have the over the head and seat harnesses. That's basically what this is. And it's homemade.
I don't know about you, but after looking at gameplay footage like this, I would actually feel safer in a car driven by Ethan, Ralph, or Blade.
No, you are not doing this now. Ah, damn it.
Cyraxx then announced that he would be ending the stream.
But if you guys did enjoy this, man, be sure to follow me. And yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, man. I'm about to chill out, watch some TV. And I am about to crash right now because my ass is getting tired. Hey, no problem. Any corner, take it easy, man. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, like I said, man, be sure to hit that follow button. And with that being said, man, I love you guys. As I always say, man, stay humble, stay positive. The trolls, man. Keep on being yourself, man. Anybody hates on you, man, them. With that being said, man, I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow morning, man. Peace. And also, I do hope you have a good night, rest of your day, rest of your evening, wherever you guys are around the world. Hopefully you guys are doing good, and I will catch you guys tomorrow, man. Peace.
The next day, on October 25th, we would have a much more interesting day, but before we could get to the good part, Cyraxx would go live with a stream called Creating Tracks Using Only Sounds.
Good morning, all my lovely people over here on Kick. So this morning I'm doing something a little bit different. I know it's early, but I figured I better jump on this right away. Yeah, Kuibara, what up? Kuibara, what's up, man? Hold on, y'all, be right back here. Just 1 second here. So y'all come on in, hang out, have a good time. I'll be right back. Go ahead and come on in, man. Y'all just get in, just hang on.
After making a Cyraxx quality beat and watching videos that he never made, Cyraxx would move like a puppet and end the stream.
But anyways, guys, hopefully y'all did enjoy that, man. If you guys did enjoy this whole stream, man, you already know what to do, and I will catch you guys later on today. With that being said, I'm talking to you guys, and I'm out of here, y'all. Also, be on the lookout for my remix channel coming very, very, very soon on YouTube and other platforms. So, yeah. I will have more details on that later, man. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Y'all already know what to do. And I'll catch you guys later on, man. Hope you guys have a good morning. Have a safe drive to work, wherever you guys are at. And I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.
Well, later that day, CVG would go live with a stream called Cyraxx Texted a 14-year-old Boy.
We're gonna deep dive into those messages for sure. Again, shout out Steve for the video, but also shout out to Death by Design, because Death by Design's the one who's communicating with the individual. So keep an eye out on his page, because he got a strike on his other one. So keep an eye out on this one for any updates to this. That's as much as we got right now, right? Yeah, that's as much as we have. So let's just look at these. Excuse me. So hold on. Did I miss any here? I think I did. Right? Yeah. Did Chance send nudes to someone you know personally? Yes. A member of my family. Wow, I couldn't read for a second there. What the fuck, man? He's 14 and gay. So Chance is now going after 14-year-olds, again, but also now 14-year-olds of the same gender. I don't know. We always knew Chance was... We always knew he was gay. I mean, let's just be honest. Or at least bisexual. There's video proof of him shoving things up his ass. So, we kind of always knew. But now it really means that no child is safe around him. That he's not just going after little girls. He's going after little boys too. And I'm not laughing. I'm actually, like, getting frustrated. Like, it's... Oh, let's just keep reading these. Let's keep just... I know people saw them at the beginning, but we're going to just see them again. Chance met him on a game. Started talking about being bullied by people, and he gets bullied for being gay. Now, Chance is exactly that type of person to see, wow, okay, I could take advantage of this child. He is the exact type of individual that would go through with something like that. So it doesn't surprise me. Like, this really doesn't surprise me, sadly. It was probably Fortnite. You're right. It was probably Fortnite. See, and this is what I've said. I've said this is what he does. He meets minors on these games, right? And then he lures them off that game to platforms like Facebook. Like, this is what he does. I've said this so many times that this is what he does. Oh, he's probably watching the stream, and you know what? He has a link too, but he won't come up here and talk about it. He's probably going to go live on Kick soon. He's going to go live on Kick soon. And he's 14, yes.
CVG later told the unfortunate truth that Cyraxx most likely will not be arrested for this.
Imagine every waking minute.
Thank you for the Cash App, Stardust Spectre, but will he get arrested? Probably, unfortunately not. Unless this is, like, really pursued, which I hope it is. Like, we all hope it is. I don't know. They're out of state. So, I don't know if there's really anything that can be done in that aspect.
Planning against you. Plotting against you. Trying to shut you down.
Take you to jail for the Cash App. He had to choose between new Forza or new phone.
Always spreading lies and rumors about you that aren't true. creating Facebook groups dedicated to harassing you, Discord servers dedicated to bullying you. That's been my life for the last 6 years.
Dude, your life has been miserable long before any of us got involved. Really, your life has been a miserable mess before any of us got involved. It's just gone nothing but downhill since.
After that, CVG talked about the wrestling otaku, so we're going to skip the rest. Later that night, Cyraxx would go live with a stream called Fuck the Past and Live for the Future.
What the f***'s up, guys? How's everybody doing today? Hey, damn right I'm short. I'm 5'3", motherfucker. I'm fun-sized. Nah. Don't you forget it. You damn right we are. But this first one, I want to dedicate to a former friend of mine that dropped a 17-year-long friendship with me. And I don't think I need to say his name. I think all y'all know who exactly I'm talking about.
Cyraxx told us on stream that he's looking for a band that he can work with locally.
Now, as for that dude that was asking, am I looking for a band? Locally, yes. Like, if there's a band that finds me and is willing to work with me, then yeah. But other than that, your boy's 100% solo.
That's enough of that stream. Trust me, there was nothing of note in it. Cyraxx would then upload a video called Message to All My Friends, where he shows his new Facebook profile picture and also shows that he no longer goes by the last name Wilkins.
Good morning, Facebook. I just wanted to make this really quick message real fast. To say to any of my friends on my friends list, if you guys do get a friend request from a Chance Arnson with a Pikachu picture, that is me. My main account got banned from me being able to contact my friends for 3 days. So sadly, I'm not able to talk to anyone really for 3 days, which fucking sucks. But just wanted to let you guys know that if you guys do get a friend request from a Chance Arnson with a profile like this, right here, that right there, that's me. So I just thought I should, I just thought I should let you guys know, that way nobody is, wondering what's up, getting freaked out, any of that shit. So yeah, I'll catch you guys over on my other Facebook if you guys have me, and yeah, I'll catch you guys later, man. Peace.
The next day, very early in the morning, on October 26th, Cyraxx must have heard about the recent CVG stream because he would do a live stream on Kick called The Truth Behind My Current Bully, CVG and His Friends, where he tells a completely untrue CVG story. Remember, CVG only trolled Cyraxx after Cyraxx took down CVG's 24/7 Cyraxx stream.
What up, y'all? So I'm here to speak on something, man. I'm here to speak on CVG. This dude named CVG and what's really going on. Like, a lot of people want to know the truth behind this CVG guy and what's really going on. So I'm going to give you guys the honest, open truth as to what's going on. And why, if anybody comes in here saying that I'm doing this and doing that when I'm not, don't believe it. You see, a couple years ago, I ended up retiring from dancing for good. And it's not because I hated it. No, I loved it. You know, I used to love dancing, man. I would do it all out throughout high school. Had a great time with it. But then just over time, man, my body just was not having it. So I made the conscious decision to do one last dance routine, then, you know, hang things up, which I did. No, I didn't, Ray. But the day that I decided to retire, and I made that announcement, and I told everybody that I wasn't doing it no more, this CVG guy decided to try to force me to do it. All the that's been going on with these people, like that guy that I just banned, the reason why they're doing all this is because I refuse to dance. Because my body cannot physically handle that anymore. I mean, come on, dude, I'm 33 years old, man. I'm getting up there in age. My body isn't built for that no more. I mean, maybe when I was 23, yeah. When I was 23, 24, 25, yeah, I could do it. He basically tried to force me to do it by doing what he's doing now, essentially. Like, basically saying, hey, you know, you're gonna dance for me, or this is what's gonna happen. And what he means by this is what's gonna happen, he proceeds to spread lies and rumors and shit that's not true to try to ruin my name. He gets people to falsely report me. He gets people to go after my friends and family. Hell, this dude right here, CVG, that CVG guy, he's the whole reason why me and my best friend of 17 years, Jake, are no longer talking to each other. He's the reason.
Cyraxx then goes on to say what he wants to see happen to CVG and then start talking about dancing, something that we haven't heard about in a little while.
This, I'm always trying to help you guys out in any way that I can. But I'll be honest with you, man, CVG is one of those punk motherfuckers that needs to get got. He really does. He needs to get got, and quick. Because people like him never last. Like, this dude wants to sit there and act like he owns me, but nobody fucking owns me. You can't own another human being. And because I refuse to do what he wants, he runs around making up all these lies and doing shit to get me fucked over. And it's fucking bullshit. Like, it's total fucking bullshit. Like, I'm over here, I'm trying to live my life, but I can't even do that. Like, what the fuck? Like, I can't even live my life in peace without this guy pulling. That's simple. He wants me to dance for his enjoyment. That's all it is. He wants me to dance for his enjoyment. Because in his mind, I'm not good at anything else. To him, all I'm good for is dancing, and that's it. That's all I'm good for, according to him. Oh, I know it is, dude. I know it is, Kano. Believe me, dude, I know it is. Like I said, I retired from dancing a couple of years ago because, like I said, my body got older and it was time for me to hang up my dance shoes. I was at my limit. And once I retired from that, that's when I decided to shift all my focus into recording my music, creating the music that, you guys want to hear and have fun. And, also, work on game development and shit like that. And for those of y'all that don't know, I actually do have a history in game development. I have worked with a few, not major companies, but small independent ones that are super chill as f***.
Get this. Cyraxx says that CVG is responsible for everything in the past few years, and then in the same sentence said that CVG has only been around for a year, before lying about what he would do with money if he had it.
But like I said, man, like, all this shit that's gone on me over the last few years, over the last 2.5 years, have been caused by this asshole CVG. He started up early to mid last year and has just run rampant ever since.
There was nothing interesting for the rest of that stream, so we're going to skip it. Later, Cyraxx would go live again with a stream called Making CVG's Crimes Known, blaming others for his own actions.
What is up? What is up, Kick? I am here to expose an internet bully by the name of CVG. Now, for those of you that caught the live stream last night, y'all already know what's going on. But for those that don't know, I'm going to be speaking the truth on this shit, because something needs to be said. This dude needs to be stopped. A little over 2.5 years ago, this guy named CVG decided to hit me up by text message and start, doing little dumb shit, like sending me stupid little texts and shit like that. And then it increasingly got worse. And you want to know why it got worse? Because I refused to dance for the motherfucker. He asked nicely the first few times, and I kindly turned him down. And I told him, dude, I physically cannot do that anymore. I'm sorry. I'm not dancing anymore because I'm retired as of, me being older, and at that time I had a lot going on with my legs to where I couldn't do anything. So what does this guy proceed to do? This guy proceeds to get his little friends to start harassing me and my family. I'm going to say, it has gotten so bad to the point to where this guy is literally running around making up lies. Making screenshot lies saying that, oh, I'm talking to little kids when I'm not. The reason why this little douchebag is doing this is because I refuse to dance for him. This guy thinks he can just walk around and bully whoever he wants. This guy made a group on Facebook called Chance Wilkins is a Child Predator and is in your friends list. That group on Facebook is literally dedicated to harassing me.
My theory on Cyraxx's light bulb dying like a year and a half ago and never being swapped out was later confirmed true by Cyraxx himself.
Why is my room light always off? Believe it or not, dude, the light bulbs burned out. I just need to get new ones. The light fixture's kind of fucked. So I use either my ring light or whenever it's light outside, I'll use this. I'll open up the window if it's light out.
Cyraxx then said that he would like to have handled things with Gordon privately, shocking I know considering how he got owned, and then said that there were a lot of people, aka Sally, that didn't like the way that he went on Marty's panel.
And it sucks because, like, I would like to be, I would like to be public. I would like to be more open in public, but like I said, due to the scrutiny that I get every fucking day of the goddamn week, and the trolls trying to shut me down every 5 seconds, it's kind of hard for me to really do anything. So I kind of have to keep everything locked down until this whole troll phase is being over with. Which sucks, It really does suck that I have to keep everything private. It sucks. I hate it. Like, I want to be able to be as open and honest and transparent with you guys as I possibly can. Like, I love being able to share my life with you guys. But thanks to the trolls, my life is being affected negatively. And, like I said, dude, ever since my adoptive dad the other day, when he basically disowned me, I've gotten so much shit. But I will admit, he's gotten more shit for it. Because of the way that he handled it. The way that my adoptive dad handled what he did was completely out of line. Me personally, I would have rather have handled it in private. I would have rather handled it in private. But I had to do what I had to do. Was I okay with it? No. But I had to do what I had to do. And it sucked. I hated doing it that way, but I really had no choice. Which sucks. Why did CBG and the trolls choose me? That's a very good question. That is a very good question, man.
We then got the most abrupt end to a Cyraxx stream that I've ever seen.
Sorry for the feedback, guys.
Then, Kate from Mass Troll Mafia would go live interviewing both Gordon and Jenny.
Oh, it's another day on the troll farm. Welcome, guys.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
So we have a treat for you. It's my new step-parents, Mr. and Mrs. Wilkins, Gordon and Jenny. How are you guys doing tonight?
We are so
Doing well.
flattered that we could accept you into our family as a true blue Wilkins.
I'm going to do the family name proud. I'm not
I
going
hope.
to creep on any little kids. I'm not going to strangle you at any point.
Oh, thank God. Because you know that's a serious ass whooping waiting to happen. I got so much pent up anger. I'm good to hook. Let's do this.
And sadly,
So, yeah.
Kate won't expose herself to everybody. So
I will not do that. No.
No.
Do you know that Chance did that? I hosted him on a stream once, and he exposed his nether region 8 times. 8 times.
He certainly did.
That is so senseless.
If you have no other ammunition to try to go at somebody, that's all you got, then you're kind of creeping the bottom of the barrel, man. I'm sorry.
By the way,
So-
we want to point out to you, Kate, you know, Gordy's Halloween costume, we decided to come in full effect.
I've got my
Some
drip.
pocket bling.
oh, nice.
He's ready to
I've got my drip. So
That
we're
puts
on-
me on Front Street. I can't lie.
That's what we're screaming, man.
Yeah,
Show up on Kate's merch. That's part of the adoption deal.
Yeah.
we're
yeah,
all
like,
set tripping.
I have
Yeah,
to
we're
sell
gonna get royalties.
hot pocket my necklaces. So but that's fine. It's worth it.
Right.
It's worth it to be the favorite stepchild.
You are.
You are.
You're the only favorite stepchild. And Lottie.
So you
take this
raised
off.
Chance during his formative years, right? What was that like? What was Chance like as a child?
As a child, he was slow. You know, I mean, he was slower.
Ooh,
Oh,
thank
thank you.
goodness.
Good God Almighty. He was slower than most. You could tell that he had developmental issues. Okay. He wanted to be an athlete. Well, there wasn't going to be any way for that. You know, I mean, he just didn't. He had the heart, but that was all he had. You know.
He also had the shoulders of a trout, and that's probably hard to get.
Yeah.
So when he says that he was such a good baseball player that he could have gone professional, that's not accurate.
Ooh.
I don't see that.
Ooh.
I don't see that.
That's pulling at the truth. Just
Yeah.
I've seen him in
Yeah.
person, and
You know, if he was that good, he would have done it.
mm,
You know, he wouldn't have, unless he would have blown out a knee or an elbow or a shoulder or
he
something
doesn't
like
have
that.
knees, son.
That's-
It's a
well,
straight,
that's
you
true.
know, one bone leg,
That's true.
one bone leg.
But you know what I'm saying? He couldn't. I don't.
Did he play little league?
No. Not that I remember.
Gordon would then go on to tell us about Cyraxx's biological father, Rupel, as well as Cyraxx's brother.
Yeah, I used to have hair till all this shit started, man, last week, man. And I've rubbed my head so much, all my fucking hair's gone, man.
So what was your impression of his father, of Rupel? Or I'm sorry, but is it his biological mother now? I'm not sure what to call
Yeah,
it.
Rupel is his biological father.
What was our response to that? Well,
But wait a minute, what was your question again?
What was your impression of Rupel?
Then or now?
Then
Well, we'll start then, yeah.
Then?
both.
Okay. Then when him and Connie, it was before they got married, and I believe Connie was pregnant at the time. I actually officiated their wedding in Alaska. Okay, so you all can blame me for the start of this.
Yeah,
shit.
God bless you.
You know,
How
I
could you
mean,
do
I don't
that?
care. I'll take blame. I got good shoulders, man.
Look at all these people's lives
So,
you've
yeah.
affected indirectly. How many
You know, I
years
could have
ago?
stopped it, but no,
Yes.
she was pregnant anyway. But anyhow,
Well, still.
Yeah. He was very, very, very immature. Okay, he was immature for his age, and Sally was, or not Sally, Connie was slow. She was developmentally slow herself, and I think he had enough sense that he kind of manipulated her, you know. And I'm going to say it. I believe that he manipulated her, you know, and you know he claims that she was the love of his life and all this other stuff. Well, if she's the love of your life, then why do you go rape somebody on a bike trail? Okay. You know,
Right.
I'm with the love of my life right here, and I have no desires to go rape anybody on no bike trail.
Yeah, if you did, make sure
You
they
know,
can pay your bills.
Yeah,
Okay.
no. But yeah, he was kind of I don't know, man. He was kind of strange. You know, his just his ways of thinking and his values and morals and whatever, you know. And he can blast me, he can do whatever the hell he wants to. I really don't care.
Wave at him too.
Yeah. I didn't spend 20 years of my life, you know, fighting for a honey bun.
Right.
And that's facts.
Did anyone object to the marriage, knowing that Connie was, delayed and?
No, because we were the only ones there. Our well, not our family, but Sally's family was the only ones there.
Okay.
She had we got married in our living room. And it was, and the address was 280.
They're not talking about you
wait
and
a
Sally.
minute. Yes.
They're talking about Rupert and Connie. They got married in your living room?
What did I just say?
I'm just asking.
Okay.
Clarification.
I'm not echoing.
Clarification.
I'm not echoing.
Let's be clear.
Yeah, and if you all want to look it up, I really don't care. The actual address was Anchorage, Alaska.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they got married in the living room. Okay. And then they shortly thereafter, they had Chance, right?
No, they had Buddy. They
had
had
Buddy. Okay.
They had Chance's older biological brother.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw this out there, you know, and I know people are going to do whatever they want to do. Please, in no way, shape, or form, try to track this kid down.
Sure.
This kid missed the biggest bullet in the world.
Please.
Do not drag him into this show.
Yeah, no.
You know,
He might
I'm
have
asking.
a great life.
People may like me, dislike me, whatever. I don't care. But don't drag this kid into this fucking show.
No.
He don't deserve it.
No, he's probably got a great life and he deserves to keep it.
I hope he's doing fantastic, whatever he's doing.
So how much older is Buddy than Chance?
I'm going to go out on a limb and maybe 13 months.
I was saying, probably not even that much.
13 months, something like that. You know, if it's even, something like that. No, it may not even be that long.
No, I don't think it is.
Yeah, because Buddy was born, and then she was pregnant like maybe a month or two after Buddy was born, and then Chance was born early. You know,
that's a classic Smith family move.
Right? Yeah, it sounds like it, don't it, man? Looking at the history and everything else, you know.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, from what I'm digging now, because I never really, you know, when me and Sally got together, it was kind of like, you know what, I really don't care about your past. You know, I don't care about what you've done in the past. You know, your relationships, all that crap. I didn't care because you know, to me, hey, you know what, it's in the past, it's over.
There we
go. Know, for clean slate. You know, so. But man, I should have done some research. Jesus.
Yeah. Hindsight's 2020, right?
Cyraxx got exposed both for his lies on almost being a pro baseball player, as well as how he allegedly went to a Linkin Park concert. I swear, Gordon's jaw almost hits the floor in this one.
We can watch this
together. Talk about your
together.
adoption papers here in a second.
They all should be coming in the mail.
I was actually forced to give up my dreams of doing professional baseball at a young age. I've had professional recruiters from a kid up until now telling me I need to be doing this. Like, you know, as a young kid growing up, you know, I had coaches and everybody telling me I've got this talent for doing baseball, and I still have it. I get told, and this is complete for this is exactly what they say to me.
What in these
to the T. And they always tell me, they're like, dude, you're 26. Yes, you're a little bit old to be recruited, but you've got the skill of a young player who's just as good as these major league guys. I get told that every time. Playing baseball is all I've ever wanted to do with my life. I never really wanted to do music. The reason why I took on music was because really, what else could I do? I definitely would like to play again. Like, I really would. Because baseball is...
Literally.
That's like my whole world right there. Like, the guy was so humble and so giving, and I can honestly say, like,
He's talking about Lincoln Park right
Looking
now.
back
guys.
now, I feel very fortunate for the fact that I did actually get to see them back in 2014, man. Like, I just feel so fortunate that I did actually get to see them in concert when they were down in Florida at the time.
You bitch without me.
And I actually just happened to go there
Son of a bitch.
with my dad, and I got to see them. And
I just can't.
They're right there. Is that true? Did you take him to see Lincoln
No,
Park?
ma'am. No, ma'am. I've never been to a Linkin Park concert.
No.
By the way,
You're a
for
closet
good measure.
fan now.
By the way, for good measure, I checked, and Lincoln Park, they were on tour at that time in 2014. However, they weren't in Florida. They were on the European leg of their tour in November 14th, I think 16th and 17th. That's when he came to stay with you, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, they were on there. They were in Germany, and I think maybe Amsterdam on those days.
Oh, yeah. I forgot. Yeah, I flew.
We flew him there.
We flew
Right.
to Amsterdam.
That's how that went.
And I
Yeah.
dropped off the concert, and I went and hung out at the coffee house, man.
You took the private jet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
And then, of course, we had to do what we've been
Oh my
told we've
God!
done.
Really? Oh my
Hey,
God!
kid lies about the dumbest things. It's
Then we get treated to finding out that Cyraxx is actually somehow terrified of butterflies.
We were having coffee, and it dawned on him, and it dawned on me. What is asshat? Can't say that name. Damn it. But what is his biggest fear? And we've been talking about this through Facebook and everything and whatnot. And me and Gordy, hence we're having this full-blown conversation. And he looks at me and he says, "Do you remember when he freaked the fuck out over the butterflies?" And I was like, "Oh my God, I do." So tell the story.
Oh yeah. When he was little, man, he was terrified of butterflies, man.
He still is. When
Butterflies scared the dog shit out of him.
Oh yeah.
Really?
Worse than worse than a hornet's nest.
I mean, he does the whole girl act.
Oh yeah,
kung fu.
butterfly chase him, man. I mean, dude, man, it was like drop,
Oh, that's
roll,
amazing. That's
drop and roll,
amazing.
man. Yeah, stop, drop, and roll. You're badass.
That's amazing.
Right?
What was that?
Wow.
It was that gunshot that hit the window that ended up as mice traps. So.
Yeah, what was that?
I guess we all know what to send them now in the mail.
Nah.
Box full of
Oh,
butterflies.
wow. You can do that too. That's what's so crazy.
Yeah.
You can do that too.
Oh yeah.
Butterflies are beautiful. I don't
I
understand.
know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
just got
They're
a
gorgeous.
syndicate the other day, and I was like, "Oh, that's such a cool thing." Hence, the butterflies when they pop in your face, you're like, "Really?" It scares the piss out of you.
Oh yeah.
It does. And I've got a coupon for 20% off. I'm not instigating nobody saying no shit, but I do have a coupon code.
Not scared of no man, but
Oh yeah.
those butterflies.
Yeah.
But by God, a
Yeah.
butterfly will to his knees.
What's funny is his Heather, the one that died, one of her screen names for a long time, she had several, Sapphire Envy, Karma, but she went by Butterfly Love for a really long time too.
Wow.
All right, we could continue with this video. I guess there's a lot of lies in here.
Gordon would then get to hear some of the other lies that Cyraxx has been saying about him throughout the past few years.
Jeez, hush.
Today I actually wanted to talk about something very serious, actually. I actually have a message for my ex-dad and basically anybody that's been trying to stop me over the last, since day one.
Oh, that's a good
And you
one.
guys are probably thinking, yo, like, what does your dad have to do with this shit? Like,
Right?
what's the deal? Like, what does your old man have to do with it?
He's just
Like, and why do you say ex-dad? Well, let me invite you fuckers all up in here and I'll explain. Let me take you guys back to 2014.
anything to get a
A
view.
year before my brother passed. It was November 14th of 2014. I went down to go visit my dad because I hadn't seen him in
I was
several
there.
years.
Yes.
When I get down there, you know, we did some catching up
That's
and
even
whatnot.
bustage.
Because it had been like 7 years since I had seen him.
He looks like an Iraqi
But, you
horse.
know, we caught up, hung out and stuff. But what does this man decide to do when I get down there? This man decides to ruin me.
Oh, do tell. Please
Like
tell.
tricking me into drinking when I have not touched a drop of any alcohol or any drugs
Dare
in my
you.
entire fucking life. But what does this man do? Not only does he trick me into drinking, this man leaves me outside in the dead of cold at night because of a fucking argument for 2 to 3 hours straight.
What the hell you paid?
And not only that, a very special shirt that my brother gave me before I went down there got ruined. So I have something to say to him.
Oh, bitch, tell us how it got ruined.
Please say
My ex-dad, I don't know how the fuck you got my Google Voice, nor do I fucking care how you got it.
What'd he say?
I heard what you said.
Did you
I don't
hear
know
me?
when you sent it, but I just got it this morning. And to what you said to me, I want to say fuck you.
Yes, women.
Everything you're about.
Cool.
I take one look at you, and I see a drunk piece of shit who's a shell of his former self. I got your message.
I
Tell
got
me
your
to give up,
messages.
quit music, and to get a real fucking job.
So did you ever send him a message like that on Google Voice?
No.
Or was this a reason to do a despite it all, I'm going to triumph video that he always, he does these all the time. That's what it sounded like to me.
Yeah, no, I have never.
Made after he walked out.
Yeah, so pretty much what he's saying is he doesn't know when you sent it, but there was a Google Voice voicemail left from you. But you said to him, give up on your dreams. You're never, ever going to be anything. You're never going to this. You're never going to that. That's what, this is him telling you. Fuck you.
That's a bold-faced lie. I have never.
Sure.
I have never sent him a message.
No, I don't.
I have never left a message on his phone.
No.
Right. Well,
Never.
side note, you guys watch how fucked up he is in this video. Right. And he, while he's talking about how he's never done drugs and never will, watch him. He is blasted in this video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He looks like he comes off of Kensington Avenue in Philly, man.
I got love for PA, man. Pittsburgh girl.
Come on.
Did you force him to drink before or after the concert?
It was actually during.
Yeah, it was
during.
Perfect.
Going to the airplane that they almost died from.
So he brings up the week in Florida, obviously, and says that you threw him out in the cold and ruined his shirt. What was the real? What was that week like? How was that?
There's more. There's definitely more he says that's just crazy.
Oh, I should play it. I should play it through. Okay.
Yeah, play it through, and then because y'all are gonna love this.
All of this, because I'm sure once it starts going, it's poof.
Yeah.
You motherfucker.
Okay.
I'll give you the fact that you do work a normal job. I'll give you that. But one thing you don't realize, motherfucker, is the fact that I never once had the luxury of working a real job. Why? Because Joe got sick and fucking died a year after I went to see your sorry ass.
That kept you from getting a job?
Mom got hit by a car about 4 years ago and can't do much.
And that's whose fault. Why?
Cyraxx would even blame Gordon for something very special that he's blamed Marty for as well.
Because of you, I almost lost a fucking leg.
Oh, that's a good story.
What?
That's a fantastic story.
Wow.
Did you bring him close to losing a leg? Did you do that?
Oh, right.
Frostbite.
This story is so freaking funny.
Wait. Somebody said frostbite?
Okay, so
He almost got frostbite.
I want to say one thing really quick. I am from the Sunshine State as well. A lot of people know that.
Cool.
And I can't believe, I'm more north, but
I'm sorry.
yeah, me too. But I actually looked up. Again, I went back and I looked at the temperature.
Yes.
He forgets there's an almanac for all of this stuff. And I should have put it up in like I did for the Lincoln Park video. I should have put it up here, but I mean anybody can look at same November 14th through the 17th, 2014, and the highs even at night where I think the highs were like in the 80s. The lows, I think one night it got to like 57, but the rest of the time it was like 68. It was like 68, 64. So yeah.
William Gloryhole would then go into detail on the incident when Cyraxx strangled Sally because he wanted to walk to Kansas.
Of his assault on Sally?
Yes. Well, no, and not until
Not until recently.
Yeah, until
We had
a
no
week
idea.
ago, till this
Okay.
evolved. No.
Because that happened like a couple years before he came and visited you.
Yeah, we didn't know that.
No, we didn't know that.
If I'd have known that,
If I'd have known
old
that, he
bastard
wouldn't
been
have come
sitting
down to
in
my house.
A-town all by
Yeah.
his lump sum.
Yeah. If I'd have known that, no, he wouldn't have come down to my house.
Yeah, it was more than just choking. William, tell him what happened. Like it was pretty bad.
Yeah, flew me in there, Will.
Well, so yeah,
Let's burn one.
I wish I had the report handy, but I don't have it handy. But off the top of my head, he was he met a girl online on Facebook or something, I assume, and he wanted to go to I think it was Kentucky in the middle of the night. Just going to just go walk down there from Ohio, and Sally said, "No, you're not going anywhere. Get up to your room." And he decided to flip shit, and he tried strangling her, grabbed her,
Really?
jumped on her from behind, choked her. Bill actually is the one that called the police and had him arrested.
Okay, yeah, we saw where he got arrested for it. But then,
Yeah.
you know what? He got arrested for it, but who the fuck went to bail him out, man?
Yeah.
Sally bailed him out, and she didn't want to press charges, so they gave him a deal to plead guilty to, and he'd get counseling.
It's never happened.
That didn't work, did it?
No, it didn't. Definitely didn't. No.
Well, according to the sister, the counseling never happened.
I believe that. I believe that.
According to the sister, she said that he was it was appointed by the court, but either Sally went up there and talked to them, as you know, we all know she does, but it ended up not.
You know,
we did watch that video, and there was one interesting thing. Well, not interesting, but it was like, what the hell? We were watching the video of him being arrested, and she's standing there, and he keeps saying, "I need my shoes. I need my shoes."
She's patting him down and all kinds of bullshit. That just shows you right there how much he's been.
She took it
taken
even
care of.
further, and she told Ed to take his slippers off and give them to him.
Yeah.
I was like, damn, you can't even get some fresh sneaks going up in there.
What
Damn.
did you, when you saw that video, what did you think of his reaction to being arrested, squealing, screaming everybody's name?
Oh well, that just shows you, man. That, you know what? He can talk the talk, but he can't walk the walk.
Yeah, right.
You know what I mean? You know, you can sit there and you run your gator, and you can, you know.
And he is.
Push comes to shove. The only thing I got to say for you, little man, you know, you don't let your hummingbird or your alligator mouth overload your hummingbird ass, man. You know.
I'm only including this part because I laughed when I saw it.
You're lucky I didn't beat your old ass to a fucking bloody pulp after hearing you say that shit.
Good God.
You heard me say what?
Look at the eyes. Very.
Honestly,
Quaid.
I'm ashamed to even know you. And I'm even more ashamed to be your fucking son.
You're not.
I knew that would get you, Gordon. I was like,
you
oh.
abandoned me.
Where's your Ruples,
The
bitch?
minute that you abandoned mom and your family for fucking drugs and alcohol.
Yep, that's exactly why.
And a hard
you
rig of
became
heroin.
dead to me.
Yep.
And you want to play the blame game, motherfucker? Why don't you stop playing the blame game and start owning up to your actions? Start owning up to what you actually did.
Walk the fuck away.
I walked away because I didn't want
You
you.
abandoned your own son. And like I said, you're dead to me. And you always will be.
Good.
The day
Change
you
your
abandoned me and mom.
Oh wait, it gets
The day you
cinematic.
walked out and decided to do drugs and get drunk and get high. That's the day that my dad died.
That was so dramatic.
Oh.
And then when
Hold on.
Ward goes
Hold
too.
on. Hold on.
And if I do go to hell for this,
This is the part.
There.
you know what?
Dry your eyes.
If I'm going to hell, old man, I'm taking you down with me.
Dun, dun, dun. Yeah,
How did I
so
know he was going to say that, right? Yeah.
Treat me like
Later that day, Danny Brown would tweet out a picture featuring Squidward, Tails, a dog, and Cyraxx, hinting towards the date, November 17th. After this, Cyraxx would do another stream called Guitar Covers and Chill, N-word Boy said it right when he said, boring, do not watch. I'm going to show the intro, but that's about it.
What up, y'all? Can you guys hear me okay? Question, can you guys hear me okay? Are we good? Can you guys hear me?
After that, we would get another stream called Ranked Fortnite Solo Zero Builds.
What is up, what is up, what is up, guys? Yo, can you guys hear me okay? Question, can you guys hear me okay?
Watch out, Nostalgia Critic, because there's a new critic in town, and this one is into peak comedy.
Zombieland, probably one of my top favorite zombie comedy movies ever, bro. I just want my Twinkies. Funniest line ever right there, hands down, bro.
The next day, early in the morning of October 27th, Cyraxx would do another stream, playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead. Let me tell you something right now, Cyraxx. My old DNA surgery and insect barrier deck would destroy you.
Good morning, all my lovely peoples. Hey, Mama Sid, what up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. If it's your first time, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys want to donate, my Cash App is in the description. If you guys would like to donate, if you guys are new, you guys can if you'd like. And if, like I said, if y'all would like to donate, you guys can. My Cash App is down in the description. Ignore the PayPal. That PayPal's been dead for a while. Just saying. But today, we are doing some ranked Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, man. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, like, hey, are you going to play any Yu-Gi-Oh? Are you going to do this? Are you going to do that? The answer to that is yes. Starting here in just a second. Let me hit up the shop, see what they got.
Cyraxx then got mad because someone was releasing music using his name.
Are you serious? What song are you guys talking about? Because I did not release any new songs. I don't know who's doing this, but I did not release that. So clearly William Glory Hole is recording it and releasing it. That is literally the work of William Glory Hole, guys. Do not buy that song because that is not released by me. I'm not the one releasing that. Dude, I can tell you right now, I did not release any new music at all, bro. I'm telling you. Whoever's doing that shit, I will be going after them. I can guarantee you that. It's all good, man. You didn't know. No, William Glory Hole is a piece of shit YouTuber that thinks he's a badass. He likes to go around and steal my shit and make money off of it.
Cyraxx then straight up rage quit the stream because somebody else was selling Cyraxx merch and music without his permission.
Alright, y'all, you know what? I hate to do this, but I'm gonna end this stream and I'm gonna find out what the hell this site's about for you guys. Like I said, I hate ending the stream like this, but this needs to be dealt with. And don't worry, I will make it up to you guys for sure. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
Later, Cyraxx would go live on Kick with a stream called Music and Merch.
What is up, what is up, what is up, everybody? So, I caught wind of what was going on last stream, and needless to say, I was pretty pissed. Unfortunately, I could not find the site, which does suck. But I do have the official merch out for you guys with a special surprise for everybody. For a very limited time, you guys will actually be able to buy on a shirt the promotion poster from my very first show I ever did back in 2018 here in Akron, Ohio, for you guys to pick up on a shirt. When I went under my original moniker, Shadowblade, I actually did a couple of shows right here in Ohio. Yeah, I know, it's hard to believe. I actually did a couple of live shows. They did well, too.
And I'll tell you right now, Cyraxx wasn't joking around when he said limited time, because that store got shut down.
What do you mean my store is down? No, it ain't. Aw, you son of a bitches. That's okay, I'll just come right back. I'll come right back with some merch. I have no fucking problem, you stupid little fuck. You wanna try to ruin my shit? Fuck you, you ass. Well, let's just say that now I have to re-up my shop from the very fucking beginning, again. All because of these pretty little f***s that want to run their fucking mouths and start shit. And this is what I was telling you guys. This right here is a prime example of what I was telling you guys. These guys love to make money off me and want to keep me from making money and keep you guys from supporting what I fucking do. This is a prime example of what they do. They go in, shut down my show, I don't make any money. This is what they fucking do. This is why they need to be stopped. This is why somebody needs to step up and fucking do something. This is why somebody needs to fucking step up and do something, dude. And now you guys see firsthand what I fucking deal with. Now y'all see what I deal with. Because of these fucking assholes. Monkey buns, that is not my shit. That stuff you bought is fake. Matter of fact, you can ask Kano and everybody here. You can ask anybody here. Because of the trolls, my shop just got shut down. My official merchandise shop just got shut down because of the fucking ass trolls. Kano was here. Why So Cool was here. Everybody that you're seeing in chat right now was here when it happened. Oh, that's okay. I'll figure out a way to get around this. No, Monkey, you didn't do anything wrong.
After yelling at his grandma, Cyraxx would lie and say it took him months to make that store.
Hey guys, I do apologize for that. I had to take care of something. Like I said, if y'all heard me yelling downstairs, I do apologize, man. But y'all gotta understand something, dude. That is literally merch that I put months into building up. That initial design took me about 2 to 3 months to finally come out with. And you guys are over here getting f***ed over by a bunch of scammers that aren't me. And that's not fair to you guys. That's not fair that you guys are losing out money that you guys worked your asses off for, man. I genuinely feel bad for you guys, I do. Y'all don't deserve to be scammed like that. Y'all deserve to be able to get the merch that y'all want from me. Y'all deserve to be able to have that really cool custom merchandise. Y'all deserve that. Y'all don't deserve to get fucked over. No, Monkey, that's not my merch. And like I said, Danger Peep, that merch that I had out on that bonfire shop, that was my merch. That was the design.
Cyraxx then ended the stream saying that audio wasn't working on his end. If anyone can explain that to me, I'm all ears.
Alright guys, I am going to have to shut the stream down. Because my audio is not working on my end. So I will be right back. I'm going to shut down and restart for you guys. Hold on.
Cyraxx would then come back for a stream called Song Covers and Chill. But unfortunately, it looks like we're going to have to cut it here. Thankfully, with one part left, we're almost at the end of the journey. So as always, thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll see you soon. But wait, what's this? I haven't checked the calendar in a little while. It would probably be the responsible thing to do. Oh, it's the time of year that all the other Model V1D30s expect me not to be a total shut-in and socialize with them.
Hey, how about that airplane food, huh?
Yeah, ever since I switched from solar to coal, I found that my power levels have been stronger.
Tap, beep.
But you know what? As wild as those bots can be, the new Lolcow trading card limited edition promo set really sets the table, so to speak. I mean, could you really imagine if your family was Christian, Cyraxx, the White Bowser, Daniel Larson, all sitting around the table for a feast made by King Cobra JFS? And of course, there are other cards for all the other holidays coming up, so what are you waiting for? Hit up my affiliate link and get yourself some cards now.